Salutations, everybody. It's me, NC Cole, and I'm here today for another collab. I'll have all of the channels listed down below that partook, and this is the DIY Christmas card collab. This is a Christmas card I got from an exchange this year, and I thought it was super cute, and I wanted to do a little spin on it. So I created this, and I will run it through. Not only is it a little Christmas card, but it's a memento, like they could hang that on the tree like an ornament, and I will show you how I made this. So stay tuned. And now you will need to grab a card. I purchased mine in bulk from Hobby Lobby and some shrink plastic. Again, from Hobby Lobby, I buy the scratched ones, the rough ones, but you can find ones with already printed Disney items on it, even at the Dollar Tree. I wanted a round shape, so I traced a round thing, left a little hole for my hole punch, and then let's get drawing. Go ahead and sketch out whatever you like. This is a great opportunity to have kids get involved. It's also really fun to grab an ink pad and to get kids' fingerprints for grandparents, and just a cute little keepsake and memento. Even a pet's paw print on one of these is something just incredibly cute. Go ahead and color it in. You can use Sharpies if you like. I prefer to color with the colored pencils on my shrink plastic. I kind of like that it looks hand-drawn. And just finish all that up, and then I'm going to take it and line it. Now this is my heat gun, and it's Paper Studio, and I'm going to utilize this. Normally I'll throw it into my convection oven, and make sure you're holding on to the little thing so it doesn't fly away. Now this is a photo glaze finish, and I will have that one linked below, but you can use any kind of Mod Podge, any sealant to really make sure that it doesn't run, the colors don't spread. And I'm going to hit it with that heat gun a little bit. Now that it's shrunk, I don't need to shrink it, but I do like to quicken the dry. Sometimes I'll use my cool hair dryer. I'm going to do it on both sides. I think that upon looking at it, I liked the shiny side up. So I'm now going to add some glitter to the side that I drew on, and it just makes Mickey stand out and give kind of like a transparency to it that is really cute. And I added a little bit of the glitter on the ornaments that I had him holding, just for some extra bling. I don't really like to waste, especially not my glitter, so I'm now going to take it and put it back in its original container so I can use it again for another craft, and make sure that I leave enough that it'll be on everything for the next month, because what is crafting with glitter if you don't have it everywhere? Now we're going to go ahead and grab our card. We're going to hole punch. This is a very small hole punch, but you can use stars, whatever you have on hand. Just hole punch 2 holes, and now we're going to take some washi tape. I chose a black and silver striped one, but you can make this however you want it to be. If you want to make an ornament one, they have so many different washies to choose from. I'm going to make a square. On the top and the bottom, I'm just going to rip it because I don't need a fine edge, because that's what this is for. Now I'm going to make sure that I'm cutting the edges, for the most part, clean. I'm not too much of a stickler for precision. I'm much more, if it's handmade, it can look handmade as long as it doesn't look thrown together. I have these Mambi stickers I got on clearance for 99 cents at Michael's, and I'm going to look for a holiday saying that I would like to put on the bottom, and I liked this one. It says Happiest of Holidays, and it is in a black script font. So I put that on the base of my cards, and now I'm going to make sure that the finish that I put on and the glitter and everything is dry to touch. It's not going to be falling off. If you are afraid of that, you can do another layer of your median on top of that glitter too. Now it's time for ribbon. Cut a piece of ribbon. I have the really thin ribbon, which is what I like for these mini ornaments, and I'm going to string both of them through the same hole, but you can string this however you prefer. I'm going to go from the back towards the front, so the loop will be in the back. Once I can pull them both through, I'm going to loop them through the hole that I had created, causing like a little top to my ornament. You don't have to cut them off now. I did just so I could heat seal them and put them through the card, but you could leave them if you want them longer, or tie them back through. I like doing it this way, that way they can untie it and they can make the ornament however they prefer, instead of having them have to cut the card to get the ornament off, if that makes sense. Now I'm going to turn it over and I'm going to make just a little tiny bow for them to be able to easily remove their little mini ornament that I created for them. I like doing this too as another form of art that somebody could use, and you have a card that's kind of different and fun, and make this your own. There's lots of different things you could put on it. I hope that you enjoyed just a little technique. I don't always use the heat gun because it can melt the plastic a little bit more. I tend to put them in the oven, but for filming reasons, I use that one. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope that you have a marvelous day and you're having a wonderful December.